Okay, once again, good afternoon for the students here and good morning for Mr. Hamzah Alazzam. This is our fifth meeting in cross-cultural understanding class, and today's topic is about personal relationships and family values in Jordan. Okay, in Mr. Hamzah's country, yeah. Okay, but I think Mr. Hamzah already have prepared the slide, but I need to make comparison first, yeah. Let me talk for a while, okay. I have the comparison between the culture between the United States and Indonesia, okay. Okay, Mr. Hamzah and all the students here.
Yes.
This is the comparison between personal relationship and family value between United States and Indonesia. And I will tell one by one, and then Mr. Hamzah, you can make comment with whether the culture in your country in Jordan is more similar to United States or more similar to Indonesia. Although I think we have similarities, yeah. Jordans and Indonesia have similarities based on the majority of the religions, okay. But I just want to make sure, okay. First of all,
yeah,
from the personal relationship for circle of friends, Americans usually call their friends as best friends, good friends, colleagues, or church friends. Meanwhile, in Indonesia, we call it as schoolmates, classmates, childhood friends, are also best friends. And in United States, Americans usually the relationship between Americans usually based on the activity that may end when the activity ends. But in Indonesia, the relationship usually can be long lasting. Okay, so we still have childhood friends that and we still in contact with our childhood friends. And for men and women relationship in United States, Americans usually men and women socialize differently, while in Indonesia there are some limitation that boys can't get too close to girls. And also men and women can date with or without the intention of getting married, while in Indonesia we are here, the couples here, Indonesian couples start to date with the intention of getting married. And for intercultural friendship, Americans are usually receptive, they don't approach foreigners, while we are in Indonesia, we try to approach the foreigners to say just to say hi or just to ask the name. Okay, we are so excited to meet the foreigners. We just try to approach them just to say hi or to ask their name. Okay, how about the people or the culture in your country? Are they more similar to Americans way or Indonesians way?
The situation in Jordan is near of the Indonesian way. Yes, very similar to the situation in Indonesia.
Okay, and about family value. Okay, in United States, American parents usually put their children in spirit room since they were newborn babies, while in Indonesia, the children are still allowed to sleep with their parents until they reach 7 years old.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
So, okay, also similar to Indonesia. Okay, and
yeah.
And about young adulthood, upon reaching an appropriate age around 18 to 21 years old, American children are encouraged to be independent and leave their nest. While in Indonesia, they are encouraged to be independent and get a job, but they are still welcome at home at any time. How about in your country? Is it more similar?
Yes, I think all the points about Indonesia same in Jordan.
Okay, and about
Yeah.
the children don't have
Same
to ask.
culture.
Yeah, same
Yeah,
culture. I
same
think,
culture. Yeah, same culture. American
we have
culture is
similarity.
something different, something not related to our religion, you know. But when we talk about your country, yes, I'm pleased to know that information. Thank you.
Okay, okay. And about the children, don't American children don't have to ask permission to their parents when they want to get married. While in Indonesia, the marriage should be upon the parents' consent and blessing. They have to get the parents' permission to get married. I think in Jordan also similar to Indonesia,
Yeah,
they have
yeah,
the
yeah.
parents, the children have to get parents' permission to get married. And for the elderly,
Sure.
how about the elderly? American people usually send their elderly to the nursing homes, while in Indonesia, the elderly are taken by their own children or relatives. Okay, we don't send our
Yeah,
elderly to the nursing homes.
sure. Well, we take care about our parents. This is part of our religion.
Yeah.
If you take a deep look, you can say that these values integrated with the Islam values.
Yeah. Okay. Do you still have any other comment for these comparisons? Okay.
Everything is okay,
Okay.
and
So
everything any
I
clear
will.
from my side.
Okay. I will stop share my screen and you can start your shares.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Can you see the presentation?
Yeah, we can see it very clearly.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning and good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to begin by thanking you all for attending this presentation, this meeting today. I'm excited to share insights about family, values, and relationships here in Jordan. And I want to ask a question. When you think of Jordanian families, what are some of the first things that come to mind? Perhaps close bonds, lively gatherings, or strong traditions?
Okay, the students, you can answer the questions, please. Unmute yourself and answer the question. What do you think about family values and relationship in Jordan? Anyone who can answer the questions? Come on.
Yeah.
Okay. Students, please answer the questions. I think the students are still shy.
Maybe gathering.
Whose voice is it? Family gatherings. Whose voice is it? I think it's
Yes,
voice.
she said family gatherings.
Yeah.
Yes, family gatherings were always a highlight of my week. The noise, the laughter, the delicious food. Okay, all of it represented the warmth and closeness of the family unit. Yeah. So today we'll be discussing the central role of family in Jordanian culture. We'll delve into values, traditions, and how they shape our relationships. I will go to the next slide. I just wanted to say hello and just to introduce myself. My name is Hamza, and I'm currently working on projects that help communities right here in Jordan become stronger and more sustainable. This is my goal. Have any of you ever thought about what makes a community strong?
The bond between the family, I think.
Was, yeah. For example, to pardon the family. Yeah, about the family. This is very important point. Any other participation?
Okay, any other comment, everyone? What make family, okay, what make the bond between the family strong, I think, the questions. Hi, the students, say something, please.
Okay, I believe strong communities start with strong families and positive relationships between people, right?
Yeah.
While my background might seem a bit different, I studied engineering, also business. I've learned that whether you're building a project or building a healthy relationship, it takes good planning, strong communication, and the ability to understand different perspectives. Today, I'm excited to hear your ideas about family values and how we can create healthy relationships within our communities. I will go to the next slide. Family values shape personal relationships in every culture, especially in Jordan. Family uh, occupies a central place in Jordanian culture. It is the foundation upon which we build our identities and relationships. The values we learn within our families, things like respect, loyalty, cooperation, guide how we interact with friends, partners, and wider society. Understanding how family values influence us can help us build stronger, healthier relationships within our lives. Traditional family life in Jordan. We can talk about extended family networks, respect for elders, hospitality, and the collaboration in weddings and religious holidays. In Jordan, the concept of family extends far beyond just parents and children. It's about a whole network of relatives who are deeply connected. Respect for those older than you is a cornerstone of Jordanian life. And the elderly are looked after by their families. Tradition dictates that Jordanians are incredibly welcoming and they'll go above and beyond to make guests feel comfortable. Weddings are huge events, a chance for the whole community to celebrate the love of two people and their families coming together. Religious holidays like Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha are special times where traditions are passed down through generations, strengthening bonds. This is about traditional uh, holidays and religious holidays. About Jordanian wedding. Jordanian weddings aren't just about the couple. They're a celebration of joining of two families and opportunity for the whole community to rejoice. We can see a multi-day affair. Yes, weddings are extended celebrations. Also, the days leading up to the ceremony are filled with events like the colorful henna night. The zaffa is a highlight, uh, like imagine drums and singing and something like this, and a groom making his grand entrance. Jordanian hospitality shines through in the incredible wedding feasts. Overall, these weddings are full of energy, tradition, and symbolize the strong value of family. Value emphasized. Jordanian actually go far beyond the values, regarding the values that deeply reflect core cultural values. Family honor. Family honor is paramount. Weddings are a way to demonstrate social standing and uphold a family's reputation. But it is not just about appearances. The strong emphasis on community is heartwarming. These weddings involve everyone, a testament to the of the Jordanian society. Yes. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Hello?
yes, we can
Yes.
hear you.
Yes. Yes. I reached to the part related to the questions.
Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you for your explanation about the relationship and families in Jordan. Now we go to the question and answer session. I think the students are already prepared, yeah, with the questions. Okay. Who will be the first questions? Who will be the first volunteer to ask the question for Mr. Hamzah? Okay, how should I call you? Mr. Hamzah or Mr. Alazzam actually? How about addressing others people in Jordan? Is it for the surname or the first name?
First name.
Oh, the first name. So we call you Mr. Hamzah. Okay, just like in
All,
Indonesia.
all is okay.
All is okay, yeah. Okay, raise your hand or I will call you one by one. Fajar. Okay, Fajar, raise your hand. Okay.
Sir, we know that Jordan is a Muslim country, but I wonder if how close is a family in Jordan? I mean, how close the relationship between
family members, among the family members
in family.
Families, thank you for your question, Fajar, and for your participation. Families in Jordan are typically close, knit, with strong bonds between members. Family gatherings are common and provide opportunities for relatives to come together, share meals, and celebrate special occasions. Unique traditions may include hosting elaborate feasts during religious holidays, participating in communal events, and honoring cultural customs passed down through generations. Thank you for your question, Fajar.
Okay, I wonder about your own family, Mr. Hamzah. Okay, how many children do your parents have? Can we ask that for the foreigners in Jordan? If we meet the Jordanians, can we ask that questions about family? Is it okay, or is it considered
yes,
Indian?
Yes, it's totally fine.
Okay. Okay.
We have in my family 3. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters, and the relationship between others is very strong and very kind.
And 2 brothers and 2 sisters. So and are you the youngest?
Yes,
The youngest or the older, or in the middle?
I'm at the middle.
In the middle. Okay.
Yes, I'm at the middle. I have two sisters younger than me, and two brothers older than me.
Okay. And all of them have lived separately from the parents, or they still live with your parents?
Some of us still live with my parents, and some separate due to start their life with another home, another because the marriage. Yes.
And how about you? You live separately, or you still live with your parents?
I'm still with my parents. I'm still with my parents.
Okay, next questions.
Yes, sure.
Next question, sahabat Kalimatun Nisa. Kalimatun Nisa is here. Okay, what's Nisa?
Hello, sir.
I-
Have question.
Is your question, Nisa?
Are arranged marriages still common in Jordan? Or the people tend to choose their own partners?
Sorry, what is your question, Nisa? Can you repeat?
Yes, please.
Louder and slowly, more slowly.
Still common in Jordan? Or the people tend to choose their own partners?
Yeah. About arranged marriage, do you get the questions? Are arranged marriage still common in Jordan, or do people tend to choose their own partners?
Yes.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Okay, do arranged marriage still exist in Jordan?
Okay.
Arranged marriage. Arranged marriage.
Arranged. Yes,
Arranged
yes.
marriage.
Yes, arranged marriage still common in Jordan. Actually, while arranged marriages were more prevalent in the past, there has been a shift towards individuals choosing their own partners in Jordan. However, arranged marriages are still practiced in some people, some communities here in Jordan, particularly in rural areas or among more conservative families. Factors such as family approval, compatibility, and social status may influence this decision. Yes.
And how about your family? Okay, do your family also practice arranged marriage in your family, or the family members are free to choose their own partners?
In my family, one of my brothers choose individual choosing, actually, not arranged marriage. But the other one is looking to the marriage in the future time. Actually, he wants the arranged one. Yes.
Okay, Nisa, do you still have another question, Nisa?
No, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Now we go to Saim.
Thank you, Nisa.
Saimatus. Eza.
Ma'am,
Yeah. What is your question, Eza?
how do you think you can build strong relationship with people other than your family?
Okay, thank you, Isa, for your question. Building strong relationships outside the family in Jordan involves forming connections through shared interests, community involvement, mutual respect. While parents may play a significant role in guiding their children's decisions, including career choices and marriage, there also there is increasing autonomy among younger generations to make their own choices. Thank you, Isa, for your question.
Okay, do you still have another question, Eza? Saimatus?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Now we go to the next question.
Welcome.
Nafa? Nafa, yeah.
How do family values in Jordan influence the roles and responsibilities of different family members?
Yeah, thank you, Nafa, for your question. Family values in Jordan emphasizes respect for elders, as I mentioned in the presentation, loyalty, and support for one another. These values influence the roles and responsibilities of different families members, with parents typically regarded as authority figures responsible for providing guidance and support. Children are expected to show obedience and contribute to the family's well-being, while extended family members often play a significant role in providing social and emotional support.
Okay, Nafa, do you still have another questions?
No, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nafa. Thank you.
Now we go to Rizky. Are you here, Rizky? Rizky.
Yes, hello.
Okay.
Hello, Rizky.
Yeah, yes, I'm sorry, mister, that I can turn on my camera.
No
I cannot
problem,
turn on my
Rizky.
camera. Yeah. I want to ask you about neighborhood. Is it okay, sir?
But what, Rizky? Can you repeat?
Neighborhood.
Neighborhood, neighborhood.
Ah,
Yes, neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
the
Yeah.
relationship between neighborhood may influenced by traditional situation and social norms, but neighborhood is in rural areas, it is still strong, but in the modern city, in the cities, the situation is different because something comes to the modern life, and so the neighborhood in city is weaker than the situation in rural areas. Yeah.
Okay, Rizky, do you still have another question? Something?
Yeah. So in Jordan, like in Indonesia, if we have a business, it is also neighborhood's business. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah.
Sometimes, yeah, it's okay. Like Indonesia, sure. Sometimes two of the neighborhood start their. Okay, you talk about the home business, right?
Whatever, like personal business or yeah, like
Sharing.
about
Do you ask?
like about
Do you
marriage.
ask about sharing business to people or home business?
Any business, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think
Any
any
business.
business.
All these kinds of business are valid, and still you can see them here in Jordan. Yeah, neighborhood business is kind of business is very common in the rural areas in Jordan. Yeah.
But it is not like it is not be applied in the city. Like,
Yeah. The cities, it is lesser, less than the situation on the rural areas. Yeah.
yes, different. Okay, I think enough. Thank you, sir, for the answer.
You're most welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Rizky. And now we go to the other students. I think Dwi Putri?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. What is your question, Dwi?
Sir, I wanna ask you, how does the Jordanian family value system influence marriage patterns and intergenerational relationship?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
Please repeat the question, Putri.
Okay, sir. How does the Jordanian family value system influence marriage pattern and intergenerational relationship?
Yeah, how does?
Thank you.
Yeah.
One moment, please. Yes, I want to return to the answering question page. Okay. Can you please tell me the question?
Putri, can you repeat your questions once again?
Okay, ma'am. How does the Jordanian family value system influence marriage pattern and intergenerational relationship?
Intergenerational. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. The Jordanian family value system shapes marriage patterns by emphasizing the importance of familial approval, compatibility, and shared values. Intergenerational relationships are characterized by respect for elders, on family support networks, and the passing down of traditions and cultural heritage from one generation to the next. Thank you, Putri.
Okay, Putri, do you still have another questions?
Enough, ma'am.
Okay, enough. Okay, now we go to Dian.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, Dian, what is your questions?
Hello, Shar. There is more than one way to instill values in a family, and each method has its own advantage and disadvantage. Besides that, not everyone will respond to each method in the same way. What methods do you think you can consider when implementing family values in Jordan?
Methods?
What methods? Okay, maybe Dian, can you mention what methods do you mean? What kind of methods do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that there are so many methods. What are they? Maybe you can tell us.
Methods, okay.
More than one way. Yeah.
Okay. Implementing family values in Jordan can involve various methods, including leading by example, one of the methods, leading by example, fostering open communication, and reinforcing cultural traditions. Parents often play a central role in instilling values through storytelling, religious teaching, and modeling behavior. However, it is essential to recognize that individuals within the family may respond differently to these methods, so flexibility and understanding are crucial.
Okay, Mr. Hamzah, maybe can you give us an example in what occasion or in what events do the family gather together and celebrate some occasion or some event together? In what kind of events? In what kind of occasions?
Okay, an example of these methods like leading by example. Okay, when you see the imam the person who's in the masjid, or the leader of the prayers, when you see this person and how the way he teaching children, how the way of you can say the way of respond and communicate with others, okay, you can learn from this example. So this is an leading by example. Yeah, this is one of the methods here in Jordan. Yeah, and open communication. For example, when the family want to do something. For example, my father asked us, what would you like to be the iftar today? For example, we are in Ramadan. Okay, so I say something, my brother say another. We can open communications, how to involve in this matter. Yeah, so this is the way my father and my mother and all parents here in Jordan do nearly the same techniques by using open communications. Yeah.
Okay, now we go to the next questions. Fikri.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, sir. I asked about does in Jordan also implement for family planning and how for relaxation?
Yes, family planning. Actually, some families, do that, family planning programs and policies to promote reproductive health and family well-being. These plannings include access. These plans includes access to contract some programs in the health education and child health care services provided by government and non-governmental organizations.
Yeah.
Okay, if I may say the family planning program in Indonesia, if I may compare, family planning in Indonesia is it was from many years ago that each family should only have 2 children. Okay, it is to limit the births, but some families, I mean many families still have children more than 2 children.
Sure.
Okay, how about in Jordan?
But by government, they limit.
Yeah, the government set the program, but the government made the programs many years ago that its parents should only have 2 children. Okay, should limit only 2 children, but still many parents or many families still have more than 2 children. They have 3, 4, 5, or more than 5 children.
Okay, so
they are not obedient.
Is it a government decision, and the people should be stick with this decision, or the government is not?
Okay. There is no certain rule. There is no strict rules about that. But for the civil servants, okay, the civil servants only 2 children. I think 2 children that will be guaranteed. I mean the educations, what is it? The medical fee, the hospital. I mean will be limited to the first two children,
to the services.
The rest children, they will get nothing. This only for the civil servants.
Yeah. Here, Jordan, no. until now, there is no decision from the government about limitation. Yeah.
But there is a certain rule for that.
There is no certain rule.
Oh, there is no certain rules. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Similar to Indonesia. Okay, they made the program, but there is no certain rules.
Yeah.
Okay, so Fikri, I think Fikri doesn't have any more questions. Now we go to Harisma Yuli Noviana. Yuli, are you here? Harisma Yuli. Novi, Harisma Yuli Noviana. Are you still here? Novi is not responding. Nadif. Okay, we go to Nadif. Yeah. Nadif, are you still here? Nadif or Novi? Nadif is also not responding. Rifki.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Nadif is here. Nadif. Okay, Nadif, what is
Yes,
your
ma'am.
question, Nadif?
My question is, what is mean by following a family, and are there different ways of following a family in Jordan? Like, maybe that there's exist only in Jordan.
Can you repeat the last question, Nadif? The last question, I can hear the last question very clearly.
Yeah.
Are there different ways of following a family in Jordan that might be different in any other country?
Thank you, Nadif, for this good question. Valuing a family in Jordan encompasses respecting familial bonds, prioritizing family relationships, and maintaining unity and solidarity. Different families may have varying ways of expressing and practicing these values, but common themes include spending quality time together, offering support during difficult times, and upholding family traditions and customs.
Okay, can you give us a sample once again? Could you please give us a sample one again about the family tradition that you usually celebrate with your family, Mr. Hamzah?
Sure, family traditions related to something we do in, for example, Ramadan.
Just like now.
In Ramadan, just right now, because some of the family traditions we all become together on the iftar, and this is something we respect here in Jordan, because we can come together, we can do this important thing for all of us together. So yes, family tradition is very important for us here in Jordan.
How about in Eid al-Fitr, in the day of Eid al-Fitr?
Eid al-Fitr.
Eid al-Fitr.
Yeah, Eid al-Fitr, same thing. We come together and we celebrate this very important day for us, for all of us. So family tradition, what we do in the Eid, some delicious food, drink, etc. This is part of the family tradition. Yeah.
Okay, what kind of food do you usually eat together with your family in the special days like Eid al-Fitr?
Yes, in Eid al-Fitr, there is something we call sweet of the Eid. Sweet of the Eid. Yeah, it is something with date include of this. Yes, date.
Okay. I think we go to the next question. Harisma Yuli Noviana. Okay, Harisma Yuli. Can you hear me? Harisma, are you still here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, finally. What is your question, Novi?
How are internal conflicts within the family usually handled in Jordanian culture?
Okay. Is there any conflict between families or between the family member usually, and how do you solve the conflict?
Internal conflicts within the family and Jordanian culture. These conflicts within the family are often addressed through open communication, as I said, and mediation. Elders or respected members of the family may intervene to help resolve disputes or conflicts. Additionally, family honor and reputation are highly valued. So conflicts are often handled within the family to maintain harmony and unity. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Harisma, for the questions. Now we go to Rifki.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Rifki, what is the question, Rifki?
My question is how to resolve common conflict that arise in family relationship.
Okay. Okay. I think it is Al-Asr in your
Yeah,
country.
almost Asar.
Al-Asr.
Almost
Okay.
at 3.
Yeah. I think this will be the last question, just to join the prayer.
Yeah, to join Asar prayer. I think we got Asar prayer usually in at 3 p.m. Yeah, I think more questions. I think 3 more questions with 50. Okay, maybe you can answer the 50 question first.
Conflict resolution in family relationships in Jordan often involves mediation, compromise, and reconciliation. Family members may engage in open dialogue to address issues. I think this question is near of the previous one. So, with elders or respected individual, respected members in the family, facilitating the discussions. It's essential to prioritize maintaining harmony and preserving the family's honor while addressing conflicts respectfully and constructively. Yeah. Thank you, Rifki, for this question.
Now we go to Alfiani. Alfiani, yeah, Alfiani. What is the question?
My question is, how have modernization and globalization affected traditional value or family in Jordania?
I can't hear you very well. Can you repeat?
About globalization, I think. Modernization and
globalization
affect the cultural, the culture in Jordan.
Okay, globalization and modernization. This is very important thing and very effective thing here in Jordan. Actually, modernization and globalization have brought changes to traditional family values in Jordan, increased access to technology, education, and global media, social media has exposed Jordanians to diverse perspectives. I think because globalization and modernization, I'm here in this meeting. this is one of the effects in you can say in the previous 10 or 20 years here in Jordan, it is impossible one of Jordan talk to one of Indonesia and this is long space. So by this modernization and globalization, we can see this exposure for Jordanians and diverse perspectives and lifestyles. So the young generation, the new generation, having new ideas, having new thoughts, having new innovation and the ability to explore the new things around the world. Yeah, global media. This has led to shifts in family dynamics, such as smaller family size and changing rules of family members. However, many traditional values, such as respect for elders and close-knit family bonds, remain strong despite these influences. I think we can take the good thing of the technology, and we should do that here in Jordan. I hope we take the advantages and um, uh, don't take the disadvantage.
Okay, is modernization also influence the personal relationship between men and women also in Jordan's? I mean, is there any couples who live together without being married, without marriage, just like in United States and European also?
Yeah, yeah. When people can say, can see different and various things in the around the world, they the decision differ. So there are some new problems and issues between couples due to technologies. Yes, for sure.
Okay, now the next question for Nur Sahro Sharifah. Sharifah, are you here, Sharifah?
Yes.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, Sharifah, what is your questions? Oh, I think she got problem with poor
My
connection.
is
Okay.
like what role does religion?
Okay, Sharifah, maybe you can write the questions in the chat box, yeah, because we can't hear your voice clearly. Ditulis,
Yes,
ditulis, ya, ditulis ada di chat box di sini, ada chat di situ ya. Can you find the chat box? Okay, maybe you can write down your questions in the chat box. Okay, while waiting for Sharifah to write her questions, now the last question from Siswi, I think. Siswi tadi sudah tanya belum ya?
Not yet, ma'am.
Okay, not yet. Okay, what is your question, Siswi?
Okay. I wanna ask about marriage. In Indonesia, there is a legal age requirement for marriage, namely 19 years old. What about the marriage age provisions in family law in Jordania?
The limitation to get married, the age limit to get married.
Yeah, actually, in Jordan, the legal age of marriage is 18 years for both males and females. However, exceptions can be made for individuals as young as 15 years old with approval and for specific cultural or religious reasons. Additionally, the personal status law in Jordan governs marriage and family matters, including the legal age of marriage and requirements for consent.
Okay,
I think Noor sent something in the chat.
Yeah, okay. This is the question from Sharifa. The role of religions in shaping family values and personal relationship in Jordan.
Yes. Regarding the age of the marriage, before I answer this question, is there any question about that?
Okay, Siswi, do you still have another question about the age limit for the marriage?
Enough,
Indonesia. Okay, how about Indonesia, Siswi? Indonesia, the age limit for females, I think 19, yeah, 19 years old.
Yes, 19.
And for the male, 21 or 25? I don't remember.
20, I think 20.
20, okay. I don't remember. Okay, and how about you, Siswi?
I'm 20 years old.
20, yeah, you got married in 20 years old.
Yes.
Okay, and how old are you now?
Now? 25.
25, okay, so it has been 5 years, yeah? Okay.
Yes.
How about you, Mr. Hamzah? May I know how old are you now?
Yes, I'm 27.
Okay, 27.
Yeah,
And you haven't got married? Still single?
I'm still single. Yeah.
Still single. Okay, do you still have another question, Siswi, about the age limit to get married?
Enough, ma'am.
Okay, enough. Okay, thank you, Siswi.
Thank you.
Thank you for your question.
Yeah, okay. Now the last questions. The last question from Sarifa in the chat box, Mr. Hamzah, you can answer the question.
Yeah, actually the role of the religion, primarily Islam, plays a significant role in shaping family values and personal relationships in Jordan. Islamic teachings emphasizes the importance of family, as all we know. Islamic teachings emphasizes the importance of family, compassion, and mutual respect. Religious practices such as daily prayers, adherence to Islamic principles, Siyam, like these days in Ramadan, often guide behavior, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sure. Guide behavior within the family and influence decisions, influence something related to marriage, parenting, social interactions. So yes, sure. This is a crucial role. It is important role. It is something in the core. You know, all of us know in the Holy Quran, Islam. In the Quran told us sibgha. Do you know sibgha? What is the meaning of sibgha? This mentioned in the Surah Al-Baqarah.
Okay, can you write it in your chat in the chat box, Mr. Hamzah?
Yeah, sibgha, which means something.
Subhat. I think subhat in bahasa Indonesia is it subhat? I think. How about the others?
صبغة. Yes. Yes. صبغة. So this is the important value of the religion of our community here in Jordan. Thank you all for your time, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to be part of this beautiful meeting. I wish you all the best, and I wish we will have another meetings in the future. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Hamzah, before you leave the room, can we take picture with you together? And
Sure.
Before that, can you stop your share screen? Can you stop?
Okay, I will stop sharing my screen.
So we can take picture with you together. Okay. By the way, what is the meaning of your name? I think Hamzah means 5.
Means 5.
I think Hamzah means 5 in number.
Actually, by name Hamzah. Hamzah, the name of the uncle of our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And the meaning of this name, it is a taste, like something like lemon, okay, like lemon. And another meaning, the courageous. This is yes, some of the meanings of this name.
And how about Alazzam is your family name?
Yes, family name. It is related to collect people on the food. This is Azzam. Azzam is the person who collected others to his home, and they eat food in his home. This is Azzam person.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Now we take picture together. Everyone.
So Azzam related to our values and our tradition, the hospitality here in Jordan. So this name, yes, come from these values and these traditions. Yeah.
Okay, now we take picture together. Okay, Nadif, can you please turn on your camera and also Rizky? Rizky nggak bisa on ya, nggak bisa on cam. Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile every. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay, please everyone smile. Okay, it's 3. Okay, it's already 3 o'clock here, and yeah, you can hear it's the Asar prayer, yeah, the Azan. Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you, Mr. Hamzah, for joining us as the guest speaker. Thank you for spending your precious time with us. Thanks a lot. Okay, everyone, please say thank you to Mr. Hamzah and say goodbye. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you
Ramadan
very much.
Kareem.